hear your crooked steps.
Right behind you. Might as well show yourself.
Leave me be. I won't tell what you did.
No, you won't.
Said the devil.
Well...
Oh!
Holed up in the rocks like a tasty ptarmigan. You bled to death yet?
You froze to death yet?
This coffee can is full of live coals. I'll keep warm all night. I see you kept your powder dry.
Plenty of powder. No more lead.
Yeah, a fool is a slave. Sleep when I get there and ride to my grave. Yeah, a fool is a slave. Sleep when I get there and ride to my grave.
Lucky me. Hope I can spend these in paradise. You get it too?
Let's call a truce. I won't shoot if you don't. Don't slip. I got you.
No!
Holy hell! Are you alive?
By the skin of my teeth. Is that your cabin?
That there is a saloon. Only structure for miles.
I can use a shot of warming spirits. Or a dozen, perhaps.
Well, I reckon your feet don't look so good, amigo.
They've been froze.
Well, look what the cat drug in. And yes, I've been drinking. Sour mash, 2 bits.
Don't stop pouring.
Well, this don't look fresh, Doug. Or pan from a frozen crick. Care to opine?
Oh yes, that there is genuine gold.
Well, eureka! Then I shall keep pouring. Where'd you even come from? The snow is neck deep. And I've been trapped in this gulch for months. Only face that I ever see is this darn prospector and this darn pony.
Can I buy your mount? I want out of these cursed hills, but I can't walk another step.
That there coin is worth more than 100 horses. But I can't afford to be afoot in this weather. It's life or death out here, friend.
There's a whole cave full of these coins. I'll tell you where it is. Buy yourself a whole remuda come spring thaw. Please, I'm begging you.
What happened, sir, to give you such pause?
Blizzards rolled in, one after the next. We was trapped in the gulch. We ran out of food, so we boiled our moccasins, and then we ran out of moccasins. So we boiled tree bark. Then Alferd killed Israel Swan and ate him. Then he killed George Noon, ate him too. I won't feel safe till I'm on a steamship for Argentina. Maybe not even then.
Reckon you're either the greatest liar in the world, or I'm the greatest fool. Ah, hell. Take the horse.
That cave, it's on the ridge. Look for the blood on the rocks and a conquistador skeleton.
What a tale.
Midnight line, desert blue, bottle shooting star.
Maybe you shot a deer.
With what, you reckon? That fellow had no gun. And I ain't seen a single deer all winter.
Hey, you hear that? The prodigal son has returned.
What happened?
Beg your pardon?
We heard gunshots.
Can't speak to that. You are the first folks I've seen in a month of Sundays.
Mister, that there is my horse. Reckon I just sold it to a mountain man earlier this very day. You been trapped by the snows?
Well, 60 days and 60 nights. Trapped, freezing, no shelter, no food. But look at me, alive and well. Although I seem to have lost my bearings. Where am I?
The only civilization for 100 miles. Sad to say, all I got to offer is this magpie stew. I apologize for the dearth of culinary options, but food is dire scarce.
As luck would have it, I just ate. You got whiskey?
Sour mash, only 2 bits per drink.
Music to my ears.
You brung your own coffee?
Brim full of hot cinders from my previous cook fire. Keeps me warm on my travels.
Well, you ain't traveling nowhere in this foul blizzard, I reckon.
That ought to cover a multitude of replenishments as the evening unfolds. And unless Zeus relents in his mischief, the days ahead. Give me 2 whiskey sour.
Well, everyone but me must know where that darn cave is. 'Cause you ain't the first to proffer one of these.
Well, is that a fact? Pleasant day shine tonight. The ancient smile through that aspen night.
That's a fact. That there is a Spanish doubloon.
You don't say.
Reckon the mountain man bought my horse with one of these. Claims he found a heap of coins in a cave, protected by a conquistador's apparition, you might say.
Well, we must have stumbled upon the self-same cavern. Indeed, I spied a swordsman's archaic frame stowed within. But just bones. No meat.
Gonna wish we had some meat mighty soon. Them magpies are wise to me. Once this pot is empty, we are plumb out of food.
Oh, I'm sure we'll think of something. This fire water warms the soul.
But those of us born with one, some of us even got born with the name. How about you?
Alferd.
Alferd? Now that is a singular name.
Blizzards rolled in, one after the next. We was trapped in the gulch. We ran out of food, so we boiled our moccasins, and then we ran out of moccasins. So we boiled tree bark. Then Alferd killed Israel Swan and ate him, and then he killed George Noon, ate him too. I won't feel safe till I'm on a steamship for Argentina. Maybe not even then.
Mister, you lose your boots.
I had to eat my shoes.
Just like you ate your companions.
Well, that is a nasty rumor.
Well, you been eyeing me like a side of bacon. And hell's bells, you won't eat me.
You wretched swine. You just shot a woman dead.
Tell it to St. Peter.
You killed a mountain man too, coward. Really?
Really?
I'm gonna fetch the marshal. You can tell your lies to the jury.
Now look what you've done. My Winchester was tied to that saddle, and all my beef was in them bags. Let's call a truce.
You stay over there, where I can see you. You so much as twitch, I'm gonna drive this pickaxe in your skull, you hear?
Loquacious. Like Shakespeare. I imagine you upon a stage. There may be hostiles about. I'll stand first watch.
I ain't closing my eyes for a moment round the likes of you.
Yeah, well, probably wise. Desert wind cuts through your skin like the wrath of God. What is your sin? Like a bourbon short pours, like a friend who wanted more. Across the timberline, onward to the wall. Down to size like an empty grave put in your dead, like the word of God tastes just like bread, like a melting glacier cold, like the devil wants you sold. Cross the timberline, onward to the wall.